Hi, I'm Jeannie Brown. I've invited you here today to watch me work out. I would like to show you some of the moves that I like to do. I do this kind of a workout every day. However, today I have chosen to do back and chest. I'm going to take you over to the TRX machine with the TRX right here. That I'm going to do my warm-up set. I'm going to do a back row, and I like to use a slight angle so that I'm getting a warm-up to the muscles, the back muscles, before I begin a heavier set. So come on over here. This is the TRX. It's a suspension training device. I'm going to angle myself about to there and pull myself up. I'm using a lot of my back muscles, my rear deltoids, which is the shoulders. I'm going to do a set of about 15 to 20. All right, felt good. I'm going to take myself over to the functional trainer right here. This is a cable system. It has arms that move up, down, and side to side. I've got them positioned so that they are at a slight angle so that I will access the sides of my latissimus dorsi right here and here. Helps with that V taper. Right. Here we go. I'm going to assume a position that I am slightly lower than the weight set. I'm going to bring my elbows inward. This is a heavy set for me. I'm bringing my elbows downward toward my waist. I'm keeping my shoulders back and down. I'm going to do about 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. All right. Very nice. I'm going to go back over to the TRX. Now I'm going to warm up my chest by doing a chest press on the TRX. This also trains not only the chest muscles, but your core, meaning your abdominal muscles. I like to put my feet on the backrest here on this Smith machine, which the TRX is attached to. And 5 more. Nice. All right, that felt good. I'm going to go back over to the functional trainer, this right here. I'm going to do a cable crossover. Stepping out, keeping my core tight, my shoulders are back and down, coming out, bringing them down and crossing them over. I'm aiming for 8 to 10. And that was 10. I'm going to be very careful with the dismount to keep these handles close into my chest so that I'm not brought outward in a way that might hurt my shoulders. I'm going to go into a compound movement. I'm going to do a lunge and a row at the same time. I'll show that to you right now. Stepping back, I'm going to go into a back lunge, and as I row forward, my knee is going to come up to meet my fist, just like this. Exhaling, right here. Got my core nice and tight. So I'm getting some core workout at the same time. 5 more for 15. And I'm switching sides. All right, back over to the TRX. I'm aiming to do about 10 to 15 flies, chest flies. Lowering the strap handles a little bit. About there. The fly is going to get into my chest muscles, slightly different than the press that I previously did. Arms going straight out, keeping a slight bend to my elbow, both elbows, keeping my core nice and tight. I like to say the belly button pulls into the spine. That helps to tighten up the core and keep all those muscles as stabilizing muscles. This, by the way, is a more advanced workout because of all the stabilization that's needed. So I wouldn't recommend it to a beginner. Five more. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. All right, moving back over to the functional trainer. I'm going to do a classic chest press. There. There. For 20. All right, again, back and shoulders are down and back, keeping my core nice and tight, stepping forward a little bit. One foot is in front of the other, and begin. And 5 more. And there we go. Bringing this into my chest for safety, carefully dismounting. All right, I'm going to go back to the TRX and do another row, this time a little bit more of an angle. The more angled your body is, the more of your own body weight you have to lift up on the TRX. That's how you increase the resistance. Walking just that little bit deeper. My chest is out. And 5 more. All right. One more set of lat pull downs on the functional trainer. That's one of the first ones that I did. This is for the latissimus. Your biceps are secondary movers. And here we go. my core nice and tight. Elbows down toward my waist. One more. Got tough at the end. All right, I'm gonna do another row and lunge back. If you recall that one, it was the second one that I did. I did 12 on that set. I'll do 12 on the other side. Right. I'm going to go into a core exercise. It's called a chop, a wood chop. That's good for the core. Getting some front anterior delts also, but mainly core. All the way around the sides of the abdominal complex are getting engaged in this movement. A little heavier. Pulling it out, facing, and bringing it down. I'm doing 10, then I'm going to turn around and do my other side. Back to the TRX. I'm going to do a fly. Again, this is for my chest muscles. My front of my shoulders are getting worked out at the same time. Five more. All right. One more chest, cable crossover over here at the functional trainer. My arms are getting tired. I'm going to readjust the weight. 5 more. Last one. Carefully dismount. All right, one last exercise. I'm going to choose a chop variation. This time I'm going upward. We call that a lift. Very similar to things you might do in your everyday living. Picking something up, lifting it up, and the other one, which was a chop, lifting it up and putting it down. Take a baby, for example. I have 6 grandbabies. And I gotta stay strong for them. Like I was for my 4 children. All right. 5 more. All right. I'm going to turn around, pardon my back, and I'll do my last set here. One more. Well, that'll do it for today. I'm sweating. It was a pleasure working out with you today. Thanks a lot. Join me again.